it when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castellanos on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fast. Fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
In the second spot tonight,
stepping in, Didi Gregorius. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
batting third,
Giancarlo Stanton now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Fowler has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
the shortstop, Raul Mondesi.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Raul Mondesi is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
First baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first. Uh-oh, he's on his game.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge is after it and foul.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 3-2 one more time. And another foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. At the plate, number 41, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Mondesi ranging into the outfield. 1 away. So 1 away.
18, Joey Votto.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Oof, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Baseman, number 25.
Torres is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castellanos moving forward. He can't get to it. This one's down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Aaron Hicks. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 0-2 coming. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Carpenter. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Stanton racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Now to the plate, Nick Castellanos. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. No one out with a runner at second. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Nick Castellanos is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Dexter Fowler comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Colton Wong. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ready now, Adam Lind. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than 1 of those in an at bat.
And that misses 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 now to Lind. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Hicks is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Aaron Judge.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting ninth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Gary Sanchez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Fouled back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Ready for another chance? Raul Mondesi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mondesi.
This is lined into left field, a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in to try it again, Harrison Baer.
Harrison Baer.
From the stretch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Working for the punch out and the offering. Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are two away. So striding forward now, Paul Goldschmidt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Swing and a miss, 2-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Matt Carpenter would be next. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. 13. Matt Carpenter. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Nope. 3-0. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And this is down for extra bases. And with 2 outs, this might get them all home. 2 runs have scored. Here's Dexter Fowler now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Dexter Fowler.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Popped up. Number 41 has got it, and the side is retired. In now, Didi Gregorius. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 1-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Stanton.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat. Number 41 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Fouled back.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Carpenter. And that retires the side. Colton Wong will stand in. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Second baseman, Colton.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Designated hitter, Adam Lind.
Adam Lind comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Fastball called for strike two.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Hit hard down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away.
Number 32, Matt Waiters.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed by Votto, and he's retired for the first out.
The batter,
Riding in once
number
again,
25.
Torres. A base hit in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to go down after it and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled back.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And he struck him out, his 8th. Digging in and looking for more, Raul Mondesi. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Raul.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Ready for another shot now. Harrison Bayer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Paul Goldschmidt becomes out number 2 this inning.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez.
Leading
0
off for
for
the
1
Yankees,
for him here in this one.
Gary Sanchez.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nick Castellanos now 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Right fielder Nick Castellanos.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
2-0's the count.
The 2-0 on the way. This one for the shortstop Gregorius. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dexter Fowler. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in once again, Colton Wong. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
So striding in, Adam Lind. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Lind awaits the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take. Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Matt Wieters is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here. Ready once again, and now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready now, Joey Votto, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. This is skied into short left center. Fowler comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
The batter,
stepping up to the plate, Torres. A hit in 2 tries so far. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Raul Mondesi.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Hey, the guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. Stanton is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Harrison Baer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting.
At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And that misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1.